Hello, Gemini. All right, welcome, guys, to your reading for April the 23rd to the 29th. This is your love reading. If your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Gemini. All right, so this reading, these cards are huge. This reading will not resonate with everyone, dang it. Although it's my intention that it does resonate with someone, okay? So again, Gemini, sun, moon, rising for April 23rd to April 29th. All right, so let's try to shuffle one more time. Boy, Gemini, let's see. A little bit better. Okay, so what's going on here, Gemini? All right, we have the Knight of Wands. Interesting. Okay, we have clarity. Some of you, someone is not wanting to make a decision. There's some deception here. Moving away from deception, but yet you're not quite sure how to deal with this deception. It's like a stalemate, like you aren't really moving. You want to move, but you're not mentally, but you physically want to. Some truth, some clarity has been revealed here. We do have someone that could be a fire sign that is in the picture here. We have temptation. We have the Five of Cups. We have Nine of Swords. So this is a relationship that's a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, okay? We have Five of Wands. There's some challenges in this relationship, albeit minor. Some of you could be involved with a Libra. The outcome is the Knight of Swords. So it could be a shocking outcome here for you guys, okay? Now, you're coming through here as temptation. So you're tempted to respond to something that has been presented to you. Your partner is coming through here as Five of Cups. So I feel this is either a water sign. We have fire. We have air here. We have Libra. Your partner is going through some difficult times. They feel very distressed. They feel very, could be depressed. The mutual energy here is there's some anxiety. So there's a lot of things on your mind, a lot of things on your partner's mind, whoever you're thinking about as you watch this reading. The way that you feel about your partner is there's some differences there, whether it be your beliefs, age difference, your background, something that is challenging, but yet it's not terribly difficult, but there are some challenges in this relationship here. And I feel that you guys are coming through as tempted to, I almost feel like you're tempted to end a situation. Or there could be someone else that's tempting you, but we're going to break it down. We're going to clarify with either the Tarot of Sexual Magic or the Gilded Tarot here. Okay, they feel about you transformation. Maybe you've transformed them in some way, or maybe you've helped them transform, okay? That was the same thing, wasn't it? Or maybe they see that you're transforming, you're changing. Here we have justice. So I feel that this is someone who is either a Libra or they're going through some legal matters. But I feel that someone has a very important decision that needs to be made, and they want to make this decision and do it in a just way. But I feel here this challenge is someone is just, they're feeling like instead of focusing and putting their energy on making this change, they're putting the energy on themselves, like, oh my gosh, I do not want to make this decision, and here this person is like, oh my gosh, why me? Woe is me. I don't want to deal with this. Now here, the outcome is the Knight of Swords. So there is something that's going to be very transformative. This is like the mini tower card. Something's going to shift here. There's going to be a change. So let's clarify with this deck, if we may. All right. So for Gemini, let's clarify this spread for April 23rd to the 29th. Thank Thank you. All right. Perfect. Okay. All right. Overall energy at the bottom of this deck is, I can't see, I don't have on my glasses. Well, it looks like it is the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands is typically, it's either a 5, we have the 5 of Cups again here. So this person is in a relationship for their own benefit, okay? They're in and out. They're like the player type of mentality. You're coming through here as feeling tempted to do something. And here we have the Magician. So this is your Magician is ruled by Mercury, which is also rules Virgo and Gemini. So I feel that you're tempted by either a Gemini or a Virgo, or you're tempted to just go ahead and manifest something new. Be the creator of your own universe here. I feel that this is leading you in that direction. Whatever's going on, you're tempted to try something new, okay? Here we have the 5 of Cups as your partner, clarified by the 6 of Wands. They're wrapped up in themselves, okay? Because the 6 of Wands at its worst is a narcissist. So I feel that someone is just wrapped up in their own needs and what they want, and they're not concerned about you as far as your well-being, but they're more concerned with themselves, and maybe not in a negative way. It's like whenever we're depressed, whenever we're grieving or we're sad, there could be some things that they're not saying to you, and you may look at them as being selfish, but yet it's them just not wanting to share that, okay? But I do feel your partner's going through some anxiety, some depression, okay? Here we have the 9 of Swords, which is, waking up at night, things on your mind, obsessing over the outcome, what's going on in the relationship, what do they mean by that, what are they saying? We have the Tower here. So we have the Knight of Swords as the mini tower. Here we have the full-blown tower, where I feel that this relationship is crumbling and both of you are stressed about it, okay? Which could be why you're tempted to go ahead and go in a different direction to avoid this disaster. You're coming through here as feeling about your partner is that there are some challenges, but yet you are holding on to this person with this 4 of Pentacles. There's a sense of you not wanting to quite accept this and let them go, okay? Now, they feel about you that they transformed. But here we have the 7 of Swords again, a repeating card. Maybe they feel that you're being deceptive, but there is definitely some deception going on in this relationship here. Yeah, there's a 7 of Swords there and the 7 of Swords here. Maybe they feel too that you're turning your back on them. Maybe you're closed off. We'll see. We'll clarify that one in a moment. Here we have Justice again. This could be legal matters. It could be child support. It could be anything to do with the legal system, but it could also be where your partner is a Libra, or if that's not the case, they're having to make a very, very important decision. And we have here the Knight of Cups. Now, this could be where they're offering their affection to someone. They're deciding who to offer their cup of love to give themselves to. Here they're stumped. And here we have the 5 of Swords. So there is some exchange going on as far as challenges, as far as what you both want, getting things into perspective. And there's a sense of maybe having the same old conversation repeatedly, but yet it's just not going anywhere. Here, the outcome, we have the 9 of Cups with the Knight of Swords. So I do feel that the outcome is going to be it's going to be shocking. Maybe for those of you that feel it's going one direction, it's going to 180 and go another direction. If that's not the case, it's going to be someone else that's going to come into your life that's everything that you've wished for, okay? But we're going to clarify. I want to clarify with this deck. I want to do one more clarification because Not quite sure where this is going, but I do feel that you guys are manifesting something, something new. I feel that there's some deception in the relationship. There's some dishonesty. All right, let's clarify this reading for Gemini. All right, so here we have that. Let's go ahead and do the rest. Excuse me. Okay, so Gemini, you're coming through as manifesting something. You could be going within and you're tempted to just go hermit mode, okay? It's very tempting to you, and for you to just work on manifesting things and doing something else totally unrelated to this relationship, okay? Something totally different. I feel it's too much stress and anxiety here with this Nine of Swords. Now, I feel that your partner is going through some difficulty, some depression, and they could just be all in their own heads right now with the Six of Wands. That could be all about them. But they are coming through here as wanting a beginning. It could be a beginning with an earth sign, and they could just be focused on their finances. Here we have another Knight of Swords coming through. We have the mutual energy as the Nine of Swords. We have the Tower. We have the Mini Tower. So it's like always something in this relationship. It's always some sort of drama, okay? Negativity is what I'm feeling. All right. And we have you feeling like there are some challenges, and you're holding on to this relationship for some reason. You're defending this relationship, maybe to others or to yourself, or you're defending yourself to this person. Okay. Whenever this stuff comes up, communication or the clarity where someone is trying to communicate, I feel that there's a sense of holding on and you're defending your stance in this situation, if that makes sense. Okay, transformation, they feel that you have transformed. They feel the Seven of Swords, deception, lies, not being honest. But yet at the same time, they feel that you make them happy. So I think they feel that you transformed them. You shed the light on something. But here I do feel that they feel that they are not quite being honest, or perhaps you block them in some way, which keeps them from being happy. Maybe you block them in whatever way, however it resonates. Okay. Now we have here Libra, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So we have another person in the equation here, or an emotion, but we have someone that could be a Libra. We have legal matters, but we also have an apology, someone offering their love to you. It could be a Libra. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is someone who's very comfortable in their own skin. They make their own way, and they're fine being alone. So I feel that this is a decision that you have to make. Do you want to continue in a relationship with this person and accept their offer, or do you want to continue to be alone? Now, clarifying the Hangman, we have the Hangman again. So there's just some not moving despite communication about challenges, differences in the relationship. There's just not moving. Like someone is thinking, poor me. And with this being major arcana, it could be something that someone just needs to go through. It's a process that's going to take time and that they have no control over. Here we have Libra again as the outcome, justice. So I do feel this is a Libra that you're dealing with, okay? If not, it's legal matters. But I do feel the outcome is going to create a shift, and it's going to be an outcome that is everything that you've wished for, whatever that is. So that's what I've got for Gemini. Lots of things going on, tower moments, the relationship ups and downs, someone changing their mind, not quite sure what they want, because I feel you're dealing with someone who maybe has some more issues that they're not sharing with you. maybe someone's not being honest with how they feel. Maybe you're not being honest with them. Nonetheless, there is some hiding. This is a soulmate connection, though. Double whammy. We got the, but there are some differences. There's some challenges, okay, with the Five of Wands. Could be age difference, could be religious factors. Five of Wands, repeating card. Five of Wands here, Five of Wands here. Six of Cups, missing someone. It's like you don't really want to let go of someone. Six of Cups, soulmate connection, past lives. You could have kids together. Two of Cups here, soulmate connection with this person. And I think that you make them happy. Maybe you've made them realize, you've shed some light on some things that they've realized that maybe their shortcomings. Maybe you've helped them see their shortcomings, okay? All right, so that's what I've got for Gemini. And again, this will not resonate with everyone, but as long as it resonates with someone, then yay, all right? So check out the other fabulous readers on YouTube, or check your moon or rising, or check me back next week, and maybe that one will resonate with you guys. All right. So thanks, and I wish you guys the best, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.